A strange reunion. This is the final boss battle of the game.
Okay, that jetpack is easy to fly. Use the left analog stick to aim and steer, and press the square button to fire its rockets. Sly! Behind you!
Sly Cooper, you have escaped my gas chamber and destroyed my death ray. Remarkable. You Coopers always find a way to beat me.
Always? So that was you in the background of all those old pictures in the Thievius Raccoonus. How old are you?
Perfection has no age.
What? You're immortal?
Revenge is the prime ingredient in the fountain of youth. I've kept myself alive for hundreds of years with a steady diet of jealousy and hate, awaiting a day when I will finally eclipse your family's thieving reputation.
Sly! My missiles don't hurt him but seem to create holes in his armor. Shoot into the gaps I create!
Here we go. This is a 4-part boss battle, and you get no checkpoints, and I have no horseshoes, so that makes it doubly hard. Doubly hard? Is doubly a word? I don't know. This part is pretty easy. It's the second part that's the hardest. The fourth part is also really easy. The second and third part are what make it hard, especially the second part. Get him in the tail feather! Get him in the tail feather! Clockwerk, can we talk about this, man? I want to talk about this. Like, we could be friends, I feel. You could join my gang. I have a gang, man. You could be a part of that. Yeah, spiral out of control into the lava.
Nice shooting, Sly! You got him! Wow, that's one tough owl.
I don't get it. You're so familiar with my family. You must have known my father had a son. If you hated the Coopers so much, why did you let me live when you stole the Thievius Raccoonus?
Because I wanted to show the world that without your precious book, the Cooper line was nothing.
Ah, well, there's where you're wrong. The Thievius Raccoonus doesn't create great thieves. It takes great thieves to create the Thievius Raccoonus.
Enough, Sly Cooper. It ends here. I will finish you like I finished your father. Then the Cooper line will be erased, and the only master thief will be Clockwerk.
This is my least favorite part.
My intellect is refined. My experience is greater.
No, I hate trying to... You have to get in these things, and I hate it. I'm so bad at it. There we go. You have to do it 4 times in a row if you hit every time. If I miss some of my shots on one of his body parts, then I have to do it more than 4 times in a row. Oh, I'm doing good at it so far, though, so that's good. Yeah, get him in the wing. Half health.
You're the weakest Cooper I've yet encountered.
But I'm the one that's gonna take you down, so... I'm afraid you're wrong, man. Get him in the head, get him in the head. Get your face. All right, good. One more time, one more time. I can do this. Oh my goodness. I'm so paranoid. Yeah, yes! Get him in the wing, get him in the wing. Down you go.
Now's your only chance, Sly! You've got to get to his head and destroy it before his honor.
I am.
Oh my... I hate this so much. Not as much as that second part, though. I got through the second part. I'm feeling confident enough to do this.
Lava tomb.
Oh, I totally... Dang it.
Lay.
Now it gets more difficult. I don't have a safety net. Before I had the safety net of it being yellow and not red. Ah, good. Go, 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 go.
Feet together.
All right, we're almost there. I just gotta get to his... back.
I will.
Then it's the 4th part of the level, which is easy. This is easy.
Immortal.
This is easy. You just gotta beat his face. It's real easy. Look, I'm just beating him to pieces.
Come back. You will never be rid of me. Clockwerk is superior.
No, you're not.
It took some tricky maneuvering, but I managed to snatch that last piece of the Thievius Raccoonus from Clockwerk's claw. I had taken down each member of the Fiendish Five: Raleigh, Mugshot, Ms. Ruby, the Panda King, and finally Clockwerk. I'd beaten them all one by one and reclaimed my birthright. Of course, there was no way I could have gotten here without the help of my pals. I know this hasn't been easy for them, yet they stuck with me through it all. Murray, boy, it took a lot of guts for him to get out in the field with me. I know he was scared, but he's got more heart than anyone I've ever known. And thank goodness for Bentley. Without his expertise, I'd have never found my way off that rooftop in Paris. A guy couldn't ask for a better gang of friends. Who could ever forget the lovely Carmelita? Looks like we're not going to be friends anymore. Now that Clockwerk's death ray is out of commission, we're back to playing cops and robbers. I thought for sure she was going to slap the handcuffs on me right then and there. But instead, she was true to her word and gave me that 10-second head start. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2... One.
Dang, Sly is smooth.
I felt bad leaving her stranded on that giant rock, but I knew it wouldn't be long before we'd see each other again.
Dang, Sly is smooth. Sucker Punch Productions. Here are the credits of the game. We win! It's over! Yay! I'm skipping the credits. Oh crap, I forgot you can't skip the... I thought you could skip the credits in this game, but it won't let me. No! We gotta sit through the credits. Anyways, this game was really fun, you know? Game from my childhood, so I'm really, what's the word, biased. I'm really biased towards this game, because it was a big part of my childhood. I played it a lot, replayed it a lot, because like I mentioned before, I didn't have as many games as I do now. You know, now, in this day and age, I get new games all the time and play them. I don't replay games as much, though I still replay them quite a bit. But when I was younger, like, this was one of the few games I had. I don't know, like... I couldn't even give you a number. But I did not have near as much games back then as I did now, so this was one of the games that I had that I replayed a lot, because it was one of my favorites. So yeah, I'm really biased towards it when I say that it is a really good game, especially for its time. But... I mean, it was good enough that a few years after it got 2 sequels, then a few years after those 2 sequels, after it stopped, a 4th sequel was made because they thought it could be brought back for even more, and it worked. I'm pretty sure Sly 4 did not amazingly well, but I think it did well. I think I read that it had done well for coming back and all, its sales and all. I'm pretty sure they're going to be coming out with a 5th one, because they left a big cliffhanger at the end of the 4th one that we'll see later, because I'm eventually going to play the 4th one. Or you've probably already seen. Are the credits already done? This game. Alright, well, we still have one thing left to do in this session.
I hate to tell you this, Sly, but the Thievius Raccoonus isn't fully restored. You're gonna have to go back and unlock all the vaults to find the pages you're missing. There is some good news, though. A friend of mine in Japan just sent me this really cool movie. And guess what? It's all about us.
いやー危なかった。ま、カルマリータちゃんには悪いけど、今回も俺様たちの勝ちだ。このデータファイルがあれば、父ちゃんの仇が撃てる。あれはまだ俺が子供の頃だ。よく父ちゃんの膝の上で遊んでたっけ。俺様の一族。
What kind of a Japanese episode is this? We don't have sub. No one has subbed this yet. Come on.
このラクーナの名称。
This is like trying to watch the... Whoops, skipped it. That's like trying to watch the new Naruto episode without subtitles. It just doesn't work. Anyways. Let's, I totally forgot about that Japanese thing. Where's the level that I didn't get the safe in? Because I got the safe in all of them but one. The Flaming Temple of Flame. Let's go. And I have Panda King's blueprints, so there's 0 chance of me missing them. So I can just whip out the binocular. They're there and there. All right. Let's go then. Where's my super speed? We've already done this level, so we're just gonna blow through it with hyper speed. Whee! Super fast level. Nah. I can't talk as much while doing this because I have to put a lot of my focus in to be able to... Dang it. Okay, let's stop hyperspeed for a second. I have to put in a lot of my focus to correctly do stuff while hyperspeeding. Do, 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 do. Come on, come on, come on. Bum, bum, bum. Go, 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 go. Where are they? Are they nearby? Over there. All right, still not near them. Keep going. What the heck happened there? Bum, bum, bum. Come on, come on, come on. I got places to be, things to do, man. What are you supposed to do? Get out of here. Hey, where are they? Keep whipping out the binoculars to make sure Oh, there's a safe back here. Ah, yep. I didn't check this floor as well as I should have the first time through. We're still missing 3, though. And they're probably in another area than here. Where are they? Yeah, they're further on. I think all 3 are right next to each other. Bum, 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 bum. I'm gonna let all you live this time. I killed your fathers last time I was here, but I'll spare you losers. I'm in. Whee! And wait a minute, where are they? Oh, they're up. Oh, I know where. Yep. 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 I remember that. I remember it now. Totally remember it, and I totally forgot to do it when I came here the other time. You just turn back here, and there are 3 up here. I knew they were here, too. I remember them exactly now that I see where they were. I just didn't pay close enough attention the first time I went through this level. Whatever. We got it now, so let's get it. We're gonna get another cutscene for getting all of the Thievius Raccoonus, and then that's gonna be all for today. It's only gonna be like 2 videos. I'm like almost a minute over 30 minutes, so it's only gonna be 2 videos from this session, which is fine.
Press the circle to enter the vault code. Lucky for you, I versed in chaos theory. Otherwise, this code would have been unsolvable. Input 932.
Chaos theory, the theory of chaos. So what is this last ability that I could not remember for the life of me? I really could not remember this one. What is it?
Amazing! Colonel Reed Cooper's time stopper technique. Press the triangle button and execute a flashbang that will stun all guards in the world for a few seconds. I can see how this might be useful and entertaining too.
I totally forgot the stun ability. I don't remember this one at all. Probably because every time I got all the safes, I stopped using the ability. I stopped playing, pretty much.
At long last, the Thievius Raccoonus restored to its original state. The first time I held the whole thing under my arm since I was 8 years old. The same weight that all my ancestors had felt beneath their arms as they had passed it on. Although, while other family members may have been great thieves, they all inherited the book. I got a chance to earn it. I had taken down the Fiendish Five, having used the moves my ancestors taught me, and become a master thief along the way. The time had come for me to chronicle my own adventures into the great book. This is gonna be fun.
Oh, it's gonna be fun. Alright, I'm pretty sure it's gonna make the credits roll again. Yep, there it is. Alright, so this really is the end of, actually, no, it's not. What am I talking about? I'm doing the Master Thief sprints. I want to 100% it. Anyways, I've only done the Master Thief sprints once, I think. The first 2 times I played the game with my friend and all, we didn't worry about the safes very much. Then we got all the safes. Then pretty much every time I played it, I made sure I got all the safes. And then, I remember one time, I got all of the Master Thief sprints. No, twice. I did it once when I was a kid, and I did it once when the collection came out. When the collection came out, I 100%ed it. Because that's what I wanted to do when the collection came out. As I was waiting for Sly 4 to come out not long after, I 100%ed all 3 games. Pretty sure I did. I know I at least 100%ed the first one. Pretty sure I 100%ed 2 and 3 as well. At least 2. Did I 100% 3? I think I did. Number 3 is harder to 100% than the first 2, because it has a lot of bonus stuff in comparison to the first 2 games. But anyways, I'm going to let the credits roll for a second here, and then we're going to go ahead and wrap up. You know, I would definitely recommend getting the Sly collection if you have a PlayStation 3, because it's totally worth it, because, you know, this game might not seem... You see this game and you think, that's not worth, like, how much is it? The Sly collection probably right now, not buying a used one, I think is $40. When it came out, it was $40. It was one of those games that wasn't as much as the average, like, AAA title, the normal, like, $60-ish thing that most games are. But anyways, you know, like $40-ish, and then you not only get this game, but you get the other two. You get Sly 2 and Sly 3. You have to buy Sly 4 separately. But this game, tied in along with 2 and 3, definitely worth it. I didn't realize that that would show up again after the credits. Whatever. Alright, so that's all for now. These videos are actually going to be pretty long, about 17, 18 minutes each. Because I'm almost at 35 minutes.
Sly. The Thievius Raccoonus is complete! Now, try beating all the Master Thief sprints to unlock the designer's commentary. Once you've unlocked them all, I've got a special behind-the-scenes movie to show you.
We probably won't watch that stuff. If you want to watch that stuff, you know, look it up somewhere. This is a... I don't like to sit... I remember sitting through them once, and they were pretty cool, but I'm not a big fan of sitting through them. I'm not going to do it, on the channel. Why is there an X on that one, but not any of the others? Huh. Well, anyways, yeah, but if you guys want to see those, you can just look them up. I'm sure someone has uploaded them to YouTube somewhere. But anyways, that's going to be all for now. When we come back, we're going to do all of the Master Thief sprints, and then we will be done with Sly 1, and I'll probably be starting Sly 2 not long from now. I'm not going to start it until after I've started Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Storm Revolution, because that's coming out in less than 2 weeks. And when it comes out, I want to focus on it, and I'm pretty sure I'll probably still be playing Xillia 2 by then, so I also want to focus on Xillia 2 and finish both of those games. Or at least finish Xillia 2 and get a jump on Revolution, get pretty far in it before I start up any other series. But yeah, definitely Sly 2 will be here before long. It won't be too long from now, I promise. And that's all for now. I will see you guys for the Master Thief sprints next time. Farewell.